So a mother came in here one day with two high-energized children. They'd never been here before. Now, I'm one of those people who allows young people to have absolute freedom. And they were full of energy, to the point that the little boy was pulling books off the shelves and he had no idea what he was doing. And his mother said repeatedly, no, no, no. And I said, how many times in his lifetime will he hear you say no and someone else say no? I suggest you change your language. So I spent a few minutes with the young child, and his behavior changed. Not that I'm a genius in anything, or I know the technique, but it's giving children freedom and a new language, and that changes their behavior. Within a matter of seconds, minutes, his behavior changed. And he probably is so accustomed to hearing no that that's part of the vocabulary. So I get that impression with your parenting skills. And rather than you stay within this training that we all have been victims of, you give them lots of freedom to make their decisions and be free about it. It's not,
Absolutely. I really, more or less, I give information. I'm a resource, not a controller or a ruler. You have things you want to do, you bring that idea to me, and we'll use the resources and the experiences that I have, and I will do my best to guide you. And even if you veer off a little bit, it's like that self-driving car, you know, what happens, you're in the road, and you're driving down, and it slides you over right when you get out of the lane, and say, you don't mean to do that, you want to come back, but you stay on the same road that you're on, that you desire, and you're going to get to your destination with a little guidance. And that's the way I see it. A lot of times, and I'm sure my kids will, one of the quotes I probably say the most is, here's the information, do with it what you please. Okay, I'm not gonna tell you you have to do this or you cannot do that. What I wanna do is a couple times I did it and it didn't work out like that. It might work for you, but here's the information, do with that information what you please. And what I found is it does really truly give them the freedom. But on top of that, I think it doesn't create the pressure between us that makes them want to do something. They have the freedom to do it. The pressure comes from not having that freedom, right? It's you cannot do it, and now you really want to go find out what's tea. Why should I want to do that? It must be real fun, right? Well, now you can do it, and all you have to decide is, here's some information that she's given me. Do I want to take that risk? Do I want to, so I think that it also created a space for us to have a better relationship, that you don't have to hide, you don't have to lie, you don't have to do any of those things that create the bad child. It's I said no and you did it anyway, but if I didn't say no, right, then you're not being disobedient to me, right? So that I definitely feel like that's my position.